Hello, this is the Supreme King Overlord. Today I would like to talk about the Sonic fanbase. Well, not so much the fanbase itself, but the little fucking annoying cunts that like to make pairings. These fanbrats usually have no interest in the Sonic games or the franchise. They like to ship random characters just for the simple fact that they look cute. Annoying as this may seem, it isn't the only problem I have with them, for I feel that these people are partly responsible for the downfall of the Sonic, for they have next to almost no experience with the original Genesis games. Sonic the Hedgehog was at its peak during the early to mid-90s, and before you call me a retro fag, you need to understand that these games are what made Sonic the gaming icon he is today. The momentum-based gameplay, rewarding level design, fantastic music, sense of speed were all revolutionary back in the day and is revered by fans today as the best games in the series. So what does this have to do with shippers? Well, for one, their faggotry is starting to influence the games. In Sonic Unleashed there are two scenes that sonamy fags like to bust their load over. These senses imply that Sonic cares about what Amy thinks of him. At the event Sonic and the Black Knight, it is implied that Sonic and Amy were dating. Why does this bother me? Well, for one, it's simply not a part of Sonic's character. Sonic does not have time for these hoes. But more importantly, it says a lot about who Sega is pandering to. Sega needs to listen to us. We're the ones who buy the games. We're the ones who give Sega actual criticism. The sonamy fags, however, only start flame wars with other fanshippers such as the sonsal fags over which pairing is better, instead of just agreeing that both pairings are indeed flat out fucking terrible. They flame each other until they get bored and do something else. Fortunately for us normal Sonic fans, Sega has been listening to us. The games have gotten better and there isn't a trace of romance to be found. Also, it seems like Sega is starting to realize that Sonic is a franchise that should be aimed at everyone. Pretentious melodramatic writing has been dumped in favor of more light-hearted fun storytelling. Sega is branching out to more genres such as kart racing. They even have Sonic games for phones and tablets. The more exposure the better. Sonic fans, we need to take back our franchise and start anew. I propose we start a new community where we can undo the damage that has been done to Sonic's good name. Clement J632, kiirathehedgehog, and brainscratchcomms, just to name a few, is living proof that Sonic is still alive. To all you butthurt clowns that were offended by my statements, you can kindly fuck right off. Go back to writing your god-awful fanfics and making shitty music tributes dedicated to your escapism fantasies. We do not have patience for your faggotry. That is all.